Hello, Miss Christine. My name is Elizia Marthin, and in today's video, I'd like to show you which one is the best transportation in Jakarta. So let's start. So for the spot, it's in Jakarta because Jakarta is currently the capital city of Indonesia. All right, so let's start with the first transportation. It's motorcycles. Well, motorcycle is the most used vehicles in Indonesia because it's very efficient, and it can overtake other vehicles like cars, even buses or big trucks. Right? That's why they are very fast and very efficient. And also, their petrol is quite cheaper for full tank compared to cars. But the disadvantage is that they are hot, and I will say they are most likely to be the most dangerous vehicles because you don't have any guards from your body to the outer zone or to the road, right? So if you are in an accident, you will most likely to hit your body, and yes, it's very dangerous for me. And now, the second transportation, it's cars. Well, cars, they're very comfortable because you have AC, air conditioning, so you will feel very comfortable, very cold, and yes. And also, I can say that it can reduce pollution because it can loads up until 5 to 6 people in total, which is a good thing, yeah. That's why you don't need many vehicles for one person. And also, cars actually, the disadvantage is that they're rather expensive for petrols, right? You can spend almost 400 to 500, um, according to your tank, okay, for petrol. Yes. And next, we have bus. In Indonesia, we have our public transport for bus. It's called Transjakarta. Well, this bus is like the cheapest one of all vehicles that I will show you, because it can take up, or it can loads up more than 30 people in total, which is a very better way than cars to reduce pollution. And it's very cheap because you only need to spend 3,500 rupees. But the disadvantage is that it's really poor to see that the risk of getting pickpocketed or even getting harassment is very, very high. And because in bus or in public transportation, you are jostling with people. So yes, I think it's quite a disadvantage from public transportation. And also, the next public transportation is angkot. Well, angkot, in English, it's still public transportation, miss. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. And angkot is quite the same as bus, uh, for the risk, okay, for getting the risk, because it's public transportation, and their driver ego is likely to be way worse than every other vehicles in the road, because often their drivers, angkot drivers, are traffic violators. And in my opinion, the worst part if you use angkot is that your safety is at risk, everyone. So yeah. So in my opinion, motorcycle is still the best transportation for you in Jakarta, because it's very fast, it's very efficient, and it's also very cheap. But if you want um, close vehicles that can shield your body and stuff like that, you can choose buses or even trains, everyone. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for listening to me, and see you next time.